What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're doing awesome today. My name is Brendan with Brendan Hunt Custom. Today, it's finally that time of year. We're getting the combine out, getting the corn head ready. We're going to go see if we can start off harvest for the year. Stay tuned. It's going to be a pretty good video. Feeling a little froggy this morning. This ought to be interesting. The first thing on our to-do list to get the corn head around and ready is I gotta go through and grease every single idler for the chains on the corn head. Once we do that, Dad's gonna come back through, set the pins on the snouts, and then after we do that to every single one, I'll go through and lube up the drive shafts for the PTO to the combine. And then once I have that done, Dad should be done setting all of his snouts. I had to make a couple trips here because I couldn't find lube. So, yeehaw. Finally found some, though. Dad got everything set. I had to go find a rag. And once we get this all done, we can start greasing on the corn head gearboxes, which they take a specific corn head grease. So, kind of fancy to me, but, you know, you just got to do what you got to do. We'll hop up. Dad usually gets under and greases while I sit up top with the impact gun and watch for it, so we'll go ahead and get straight into that, I suppose. Okay. Be the favorite truck driver out of all of us, because 9 times out of 10 I always end up in the truck somehow. So we're getting everything moved over to the field. We're gonna go eat dinner. Hopefully we can get started after we eat. I suppose now would be the best time to follow up. If you guys remember the video where I planted rye, this is how it looks now. Looks pretty decent. We got everything else ready to rock and roll. Dad's just got to get his screen calibrated and get his sieves, concaves, and all that ready to rock and roll. And then we can dig straight into it. I'm finally ready to go pick some corn. Alright, we got that little bit of 4 acres or so done. Let's get this augered off and take it to town. Well, we got that all shelled. Not very impressed with how it turned out, considering what crop insurance appraised it at. That's where we chopped silage, and it was not as good as they said it was going to be. So, I'm going to take the truck and the trailer to town, get it weighed. I'm either going to grain bank it and we're going to go cut beans, or we're going to go start on another field and set the auger up. So I guess let's go haul. At least I've got the good old fancy automatic tart. I freaking love that thing. got my truck dumped, headed back the way out. We're just gonna grain bank it, call it good enough. Dad's gonna come pick me up from the other farm. I guess we're gonna go cut beans. So, I don't know. All right, I got Dad's lined out. He's cutting a couple of hoppers. I came home. My mom brought me home to get the tractor and the grain cart. She also sent me with a little care package for myself. If you know my mom, she's a sweetheart. If you don't, well, that's unfortunate. She probably won't be on here much. She's a little camera shy, but that's okay. I love my mom to death, so Mom, if you're watching this, I love you. Thank you for taking care of me, even though I don't live with you guys anymore. So we're gonna fire up the 9230 here, and we're gonna make our way over to where Dad is. Probably need to put some fuel in it, and yeah, I'll meet you guys there. Let's just take a quick brief moment here to enjoy a little bit of unloading on the go action. Not exactly the funnest in this articulating tractor, but we managed to find a way to get her done. This field is done. We're gonna move across the section and we're gonna go start on the big bottom. Probably gonna just fill the truck and quit for the night. And here comes the last little jag before we quit for the night. So, we're quitting for the night. That means we're going to wrap up this video. So, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Be sure to like and subscribe and follow the page. I'll see y'all in the next one. Adios.